Hey guys, welcome to Tars 37. Today I'm reviewing this, which is the Marvel Avengers Endgame Deluxe Hulk action figure, so this is pretty cool. Ordered this guy online. I haven't been able to find them in stores, him or Thanos. I ordered both of them, and Thanos was expected to come today, but Hulk was slated for next week. But really cool, he came today, so yeah. And we got some pretty cool artwork of Hulk up here. We have Hulk, the Avengers symbol, Avengers logo there, nice clear view of him in the box. On the back we have some artwork and a bio. So yeah, let's open this up. So here we have the Hulk, and as you can see, he looks pretty cool. I like the detailing on his head. He's got some nice green paint, and the eyes look pretty good. I also like the hair too, and kind of how it's been styled. It looks pretty neat. And this is a different head than the head they used for Infinity War, and I'm glad about that because that head was closer to his appearance in Avengers Age of Ultron. So this one's actually closer to Endgame and Infinity War, so that's pretty cool. He's also got the Avengers symbol here. He's got some red going around, some muscles there, which are neat with the black and the armor, some red paint there, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. You can see moving around, he still has some nice little armor detailing and stuff. I also like too how you can see his Hulk feet, that's pretty neat, and his hands. None of the other characters like have fingerless gloves or, you know, like kind of the shoeless feet or anything, so that's pretty unique and interesting. I also do like how, even though obviously Hulk would need like a different kind of build, I do like again how they're kind of doing the different kind of molds for the Quantum Realm type suits. That's pretty neat. Even though obviously Hulk would need one, I think it's cool that they're doing that. He's also got this little sing here, which is cool. Some little armor bits there, some nice bits on the back, and then he's got his little wrist device, which is pretty neat. It's blue. It's a lot like the other ones. And there's also some black that comes up there on the hands. And yeah, in terms of articulation, you have a 360 at the head. You can look up and down. You got a 360 at the arms. They swing out at the shoulder. Bendability at the elbow is kind of rubbery though. There's a 360 at the elbow, and the legs come forwards and they go a little bit backwards. So yeah, pretty good in terms of articulation. As for accessories, you do get this kind of like a building piece. This is the same one from Avengers Infinity War. In case you're wondering, that's why this little peg's there. That's the Hero Vision piece, and you can slide that into his hands. And yeah, it's not a bad accessory. I'm really glad that they included one. That's something I like about these Hero Vision / Endgame figures. They always include an accessory, even if it's not one that's necessarily needed. It's still pretty cool. And here's a comparison with the Avengers Infinity War Hulk, and as you can see, the differences right off the bat. The head, it's the older style one. A part of me thinks that maybe they just took one of those 2-inch or 4-inch Hulks from Age of Ultron and just made the mold a little bit bigger for this guy. And still, you know, he was a good figure, but I really do like this one more, just considering it's a lot more accurate to the movie, and I like the shorter hair too. And also, in case you're wondering, they made the neck joint on the new one smaller than the original, so you can't swap the heads on these, as the head, the peg on this one's a lot bigger, and this one's smaller, so the heads wouldn't fit. It would have been cool if you could do that, but for whatever reason, they decided to change the pegs up with this wave. So yeah. But I will also say too, like with the skin tone on the green, like this is a little bit lighter and this kind of more darker, so they wouldn't have really mixed that well either. Here's a comparison with the Avengers Infinity War Deluxe Hulkbuster. As you can see, they're relatively in the same scale, same series type thing, and they do look good together. And lastly, here's a comparison with Iron Man and Captain America and their Quantum Realm type suits. And yeah, overall, I think this is pretty cool. Definitely recommend it, and it's really neat. You know I mentioned this before, but I really like that they're doing different bodies for all these Quantum Realm characters or Quantum Realm suits. It's not something they really need to do, but I like it. I mean, obviously Hulk does need a different kind of size, but like Iron Man and Cap, they could just switch the heads, but I really like that they're actually making like individual kind of type characters for these, and it's not something they necessarily had to do with like these characters. So it is pretty cool that they're doing that, and yeah, pretty neat. Definitely recommend it. Thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.